evening. I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight, live to Phoenix. Mommy dresses up her 4-year-old little boy in his favorite outfit and his cowboy boots to go see Santa at the Metroplex Mall. But instead, Mommy hands her 4-year-old over to two men who take the little boy out to the desert and they shoot him 3 times, execution style, in the 4-year-old little boy's head. Bombshell tonight, in a stunning twist, Mommy walks free. And within hours, she's celebrating her freedom with fine dining and photo ops of herself, literally smelling the roses. Okay, let's just let this sink in for a moment. There he is. There is her 4-year-old little boy, Christopher Mike, 4 years old. My children are 5 and a half. I remember when they were 4. So defenseless, so helpless. He saw Santa at the mall and he wanted to go so badly that she dresses him up in his favorite little 501 jeans and his little shirt and his favorite little cowboy boots to go see Santa. But Mommy doesn't take him to see Santa. Now let's just think about that for a moment. Mommy doesn't take her little boy to see Santa. Why would you sit at home while your child is on Santa's knee getting his picture taken? That doesn't make sense to me. She hands him over to her live-in boyfriend and his cohort, and they take the child. Remember, this is not his bio dad. It's her live-in. They take her little boy out to a desert wash in the desert, and they gun the child down. They shoot a 4-year-old boy in the head, execution style, 3 times. Then they all go to trial, and they all face a jury. Tonight, Mommy walking free after the death of her child. Straight out to Gene Casares, HLN legal correspondent. Why? Why is she walking free? Isn't it true, Gene, that the same type and caliber of bullets used to gun her child down were found in her pocketbook?
Yes, exactly. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal, Nancy, not only overturned the conviction, but ordered her free because the lead detective had a history of lying and coercing false confessions. And the defense tried to find that information out. They asked for it through subpoena. Prosecutor never turned it over, knowing this lead detective had a history of lying.
The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, who are a bunch of lawyers, judges that are appointed for life, they can't get fired. They have a job for life. They can give any, they're like the Supremes. They can render any decision they want and there's no repercussion. They cannot get fired. They're in it for life. Once you're appointed, that's it for these federal appellate courts. So they're in for life. They can do whatever they want, and they still get a paycheck. They still go home at night and watch the 6 o'clock news. It's no problem to them. They let Mommy go because the lead detective had a history of misconduct, right?
But and the prosecutors didn't tell the defense that. If they'd been able to use it in the trial to cross-examine that lead detective.